This video is brought to you by my new album entitled Dougal's Treats. It's full of hummable melodies, bluesy riffs and the occasional bit of virtuoso flashy stuff as well. If you enjoy bluesy rock guitar with memorable tunes and solos that wail like a banshee, then check out the links in the description. The premium version includes all of the tabs for each tune, videos and jam tracks as well. Thanks for listening. Now on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. Someone sent me a present. One of these. Very kind chap who I know over in America called Rex. You see him on the Friday live stream. He goes by Rexomatic on there. He just got me one of these because he's a gentleman and a very generous one at that. Now I know these Notadumble pedals are well, they created quite a bit of a stir when they came out, and then they were discontinued. I did watch, or begin to watch, the video from JHS Pedals about why he discontinued this pedal, but a lot of it, I have to say, went way above my head. But all I'm going to do is, first of all, see how easy it is to build. I have the tools it specifies here, a pair of these and a couple of these, and we're going to see exactly how easy it is, even for someone like me with fingers of butter and fists of ham, to put a self-assembly Notadumble pedal together. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to judge it on its merits for what kind of sound it makes. That's it. I'm not, I have no experience of playing through a Dumble. I don't know what to expect from this pedal, but we're going to find out. Right, I'm going to head off over here and get it built.
Go on, lad. Way on.
And here it is, all built. I did do a commentary through that build process there, but it was essentially going to be 20 minutes of me mumbling and fumbling, and there was a little bit of profanity involved. But that said, it took me 20 minutes to build a pedal, and I am the most cack-handed, useless idiot when it comes to anything like this. For me, I will usually avoid at all costs, give the widest berth possible to anything where it says some assembly required. Hell is an IKEA flat pack as far as I'm concerned, but I managed, and it was pretty straightforward. And I've been having a little bit of a play around with it and found some settings that I like. How I'm recording this is basically guitars going into the input, output is going straight into the interface. Now this is Notadumble, Dumble being an amp, and there's no, as far as I'm aware, speaker simulation involved in this, so I am running it through a speaker simulator as I'm recording it, this impulse response that's in Guitar Rig. So that's what I'm using. And the settings, you got 2 channels there. It's currently set on the clean channel, but you can see I've basically got on the clean channel, you've got an output and an input control. The input control isn't like an input volume or something or anything like that. It's more just like the further up you turn it, the beefier it sounds, but not in a distorted clipping sort of way. And the output is just the output volume. I find with when I was playing with the Les Paul with it, that the input just sounded best turned down. And then, as you can see on the overdrive channel, which you access via, where are we? This little switch here. Just crank everything up and go for it. And those are the settings that I use. So I'm just going to plug it all in now, and let's get rid of that. And you can hear the settings that I've been describing and the sounds that they create. So let's just get that hooked up. Grab a guitar. I'll point the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Normally, for clean sounds, I have the guitar volume absolutely kind of wound up, but everything's on full on the guitar here. And turn the wireless on, you Phil. Right, there we go. So this is, I would say, a strong candidate for my new favourite clean sound. Beautiful, warm, buttery, but transparent clean sound. As you can probably tell, I do have a little bit of reverb and delay on in Reaper as I'm recording this. Just nothing outlandish, though, nothing that's going to, disguise or enhance beyond recognition the core tone of the pedal. As I say, that's a beautiful clean sound. I'm definitely going to be finding a use for that. Let's head off over to the overdrive channel now. Everything is absolutely cranked on this, and well, these are the sounds that it delivers. Yeah, it does the thing, doesn't it? It's not what I would normally think of as my kind of big, kind of gutsy Marshall sound. I'm not sure how this is going to work in a mix, but we're going to find out about how all of these sound, well, the clean and the dirty sound, work in a mix on Sunday. I don't care that this isn't the pedal that JHS pedals, Josh, what's he called? Josh Scott. I don't care that this isn't the pedal that he thought it was going to be, and, he has regrets about it or what. I'm not entirely sure what the score is there. As I say, that video that he made explaining why he was pulling the shutters down on this pedal, it sort of went over my head a little bit, but I am very definitely liking those sounds so far, and it's easy to build. And I want to say a massive massive thank you to Rex for his very, very kind generosity in getting me this pedal, sending me this pedal. It is something that I was thinking, well, am I really going to use it? But yeah, that clean sound alone is definitely going to be finding a use in my day-to-day business, shall we say. So thank you so much, Rex, a very generous gentleman and a scholar that you are. Thank you so much, mate. You're coming over to Redcar in all the way from Phoenix, Arizona, coming to Redcar. I shall buy you a beer. Or maybe a couple back then. But anyway, I'm starting to waffle now. Thank you so much, Rex. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, then please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And ring the notification bell and all that sort of stuff. Leave a comment down below. All the usual stuff that YouTubers employ you to do at the end of their videos. If you could just do that, that'd be great. And of course, don't forget the live stream every Friday, 5 p.m. UK time, where we drink beer and talk about stuff, guitars, pedals, music, whatever. It's a great way to kick off the weekend, and I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.